All right, so back to this. Yeah, I mean, don't know what to say. We're finally making progress in this game. We finished. Well, first thing I'm gonna do before I take on the Elite Four, I'm gonna go see if we could potentially get the combination for that Master Ball. And if we can, we'll do that, right? But if not, we're just gonna be taking on the Elite Four. Again, unfortunately, we can't use Chardos because his stats got annihilated by Jirachi, and we confirmed that when we used him against Celebi. So again, our replacement is Cloyster. Just kind of high-ish level, close to the level of our team with decent type coverage, and again, kind of uh type variety and diversity within our team. So, and again, we got him with what would you call it? Yeah, we have a priority move as well as a again, um, what would you call it? A stat boosting move to potentially make up for that, and we have the EXP share. So my hope and goal is to not need to use them until the champion fight. And my hope is that through the experience gained, he should be roughly similar level to the rest of our team. But again, who knows, right? Yeah, I'm gonna basically. I'm not super worried or concerned about this Elite Four. I still need to look up their teams, but we know their level, like roughly level. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if what happens if I use the ability capsule on Cloyster. Skill link. Okay, that seems. Yeah, just honestly, just have the no critical hits one. Hold on, what does skill link actually do though? I actually have no idea what it is. I just want to see if it's something debatably good. Increases the frequency of multi-strike moves. All right, yeah, we're not going to use that. So just like yeah, again, just the big thing though being that yeah, this is kind of what it's all been building up into. The reason we went on that giant legendary hunt and again, hunting for quests, right, was because uh again, at the end of the day, I just wanted to put some. We beat the 8 gyms, right? So it's like, but I wanted to get some like training and some more prep for this Elite Four fight. We didn't really get much train out of it, but again, more so just do because once we fight the Elite Four, we're just gonna immediately go into the Mount Silver like quest or storyline there, right? And then I'm not sure if we're gonna be strong enough to take on Red or it's Silver in this, right? Because we're Red. But again, it's something to where I guess just we'll see based off of that, right? Um, I guess yeah, we'll see, right? And we could do like rematches against the gym leaders. Like we could try to just rematch them all, even if we don't re-challenge the Elite Four. But again, just we'll see. Because we also need Mount Silver anyway to get. I'm pretty sure we can't get the Dialga Palkia Giratina fusion until that point, along with again any triple fusions via Colress. He calls us after that. Don Fan Electrode. Wasn't Don hold on. Wasn't Don Fan the one that we I swear Don Fan was one yesterday. Honestly, we could probably get these two. Hold on, I swear I must be tripping because wasn't Don Fan I'm pretty sure Don Fan was literally the one yesterday, which is kind of funny. Electrode. What I hate is that it doesn't give us it doesn't tell us where like these like I can go to the Pokédex and I can scroll down to Don Fan and well, Electrode's way the fuck up here. So because it was one of the original, 151, right? So Electrode is where the fuck is Electrode? Yeah, what I hate is like we don't know like it's it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, Electro and then Don fan. Again, we don't have a Don fan, so again, it's just something to where it's like, I mean, for whatever reason, I thought we had a Don fan. I don't know. Again, it's just because how the issue is, how are we supposed to get? Because it's not something like, oh, you're supposed to recall every single fucking, interaction you've had or came across, right? again, it's just I feel like it's a flawed. Again, it's just because even when you encounter like when you see them, you at least get in the original games, you at least get the routes that they're on, right? So it's like again, my issue there is that it's really not. I could guess. That's why it's like for me at the end of the day, if we get one we have, I will make a conceited effort to go and seek out that other one. But in the meantime, right? And again, hold on. What I want to do, because this is our team, right? I want to pull up the Elite Fours team real quick. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to fight and beat them. Like, again, I'm not like, what would you call it? Yeah, where's the Elite Four rematch, right? So, Jesus Christ. All right, so where's the, oh my God. All right, Elite Four rematches. So, but it doesn't, so, I mean, we have the actual teams, but we don't have like, again, the levels, because it just says whatever level in between, like 70 to 80, which isn't really, or 60 to 70 is the initial, right? Which is roughly where we are. And then again, Mount Silver goes up, all Gym Leader rematches goes up, challenge mode. But again, we're not doing so the big thing here, right? No, not yet. So we have all the items necessary and required, right? Again, I'm really not super worried or concerned. Again, sucks we can't use Chardos, but I think this Cloyster is the best. Like, I could just use the legendary, right? But I kind of don't want to. Because I mean, we're gonna need to fight, like probably train up to fight red anyway. So there's Agatha, right? Or this isn't Agatha, this is Lorelli, right? So, I'm not gonna lie, this Elite Four theme sucks ass. Like, I don't. Is this even the Elite Four theme? Oh, it's only level 54. That's interesting. Has their levels gone up since we? I don't know if the Elite Fours. Hold on. I'm actually genuinely curious. Let me go back to YouTube. I'm going to the Infinite Fusion playlist because I want to know if these are the same levels that we used the first time. I'm actually kind of genuinely curious. So, Pokemon Infinite Fusion playlist, part 1, 4 months ago. All right. So, let's see. All right. Where's so part 37 champion? So, I don't know which one we would have. So, I think part 35 is where we start finding the Elite Four. Maybe part 36. So, okay, I don't think I even start fighting them. Yeah, I don't start fighting the Elite Four until I beat all of them in one part. Yeah, and the last time I beat all of them in one part, which is kind of crazy to think about. So hold on. Lorelli. And this was 4 months ago. It was June 8th, right? June 8th. So that's crazy. Hold on. It's literally the same exact level. Look at this. Literally the same exact level. This was when I had first fought them. That's I mean, supposedly for the rematch, they were supposed to. That's so weird. I don't know what's up with that. Also, is Dugong is part ice, right? Okay, guess not. Oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But that's odd. So why isn't this like counted as again, the game, and this is something I've been kind of complaining about. The game, like as it's gone on further and further into the post game, it's just gotten more buggy and buggy. Like, I don't know why that's the case. Like, because this should definitely be counted as a rematch, but it's this again, I don't know. You do. This is such a fucking troll. Again, I don't know why this is the case. Really? It has hail? Oh, well, I guess because the rest of our team is ice, but I don't know why this is the again, just Honestly, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Am I getting this trolled by this is actually so ridiculous. 3 burns. If the game's gonna be like, because if this doesn't trigger the Mount Silver event, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna need to like probably dude, this is such a fucking troll right now. But yeah, I was gonna say if this doesn't trigger the Mount Silver event, we're kind of fucked. Like I don't know how else to put it, and I don't know what we would do, right? Like, I mean, because at the end of the day, that's kind of what we're building up towards. So again, it's just like I'm just so to me that's so weird that because I assume it was just supposed to be Jesus fucking Christ. Each the members or levels of each Elite Four were supposed to go up by 10, but for whatever reason that didn't happen, right? So all right, so that is ice. It's still just an ice water type, right? Use a yeah, it's still just an ice water, right? Or it's a dark. All right, so it has to be a dark ice. Oh, it's an ice dark. It should be an ice, so this should still be qua effective. All right, it killed us unfortunately, but we can use Hitmonking to yeah. So the crit was really not. Again, I don't know why this isn't being counted as a that to me that's so odd. So that's what that's still just a normal water poison type. Oh, I guess, huh? I guess it's water ice. Oh, all right. So that is ice poison. Okay, Jesus, I'm getting terrible with this type guessing. So it's ice, grass. There we go. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Where's the freaking, yeah, just spam these berries. I don't care at this. I really don't. Damn, that killed us. All right. I really don't care at this point. So it's ice grass. All right. So, but yeah, I mean, just all right. Last one, moth. All right. So it's ice, psychic. It still killed us. Again, most of our experience is going towards Cloister anyway. So, what do we say? Ice psychic. Again, again just that is something I've consistently noticed. Just as the in it wasn't really noticeable until the post game, to where like just the more it happened, like the more the game went on, the more like just buggy it got. And it's something to where again, if this prevents me from being able to do the Mount Silver event, I have no idea why this isn't like yeah, I have no idea why, this is the case to where just where's citrus berry? Yeah, use one of these. Don't like waste our four stores. Yeah, I have no idea why. Again, and if it prevents us, then we're just kind of screwed. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just something where we just kind of have no choice but Jesus Christ. We have no choice but to like end this. So I really don't know what to say, like what else to say about it. Just if we can't trigger that elite four or the if we can't trigger the Mount Silver event, we're just gonna have to end it. So that's electric, fine electric. Very odd typing. Are we not getting XP? I must be tripping. For whatever reason, to me it seems like we're not getting like XP from these. Jesus Christ. Guess it doesn't matter because they're so like below us, we're just going to we're getting XP from all right, yeah, we are. And then obviously most of it's steel champ. All right, so that is steel fighting. So use something like this. Hold on, is his entire team just freaking Machamp? Like, don't even. But honestly, I was about to say, is his entire team just like Machamp, like fusions? I didn't notice that. If that was actually the case, I don't think so. But all right, so that's ground fighting. Yeah, just two shot it. Let's see, Sicross. All right, so that's Scissor Hair Cross. So that's steel fighting. Damn. Yeah, again, and the whole so that's still just a normal steel, like, oh shit, it wasn't affected by poison point. All right. But again, so yeah. I mean the whole we're just trying to get cloister experience. So the rest of ours, I'm just kind of brute forcing my way through it because I can. Again, to me that's so weird though, that it's like, yeah, to me I just find that so weird. Like the fact that, okay, so yeah, we definitely need to use like an ether or something though on strength. So where's an ether, right? Yeah, strength. So we're good now. But again, to me, I just again like my worry again, if it triggers the Mount Silver event, that's good. I don't plan on refighting the Elite Four after this anyway. But again, it's just something there to where it's like, again, the issue though is that like if it doesn't, we're kind of just done. Like we can't really do much else with this series. All right, 57. Yeah, so that's what ghost, flying or ghost poison. Yeah, funny enough, this is like a perfect counter to like ghost types because again, it's normal, right? So yeah, like we're actually pretty, yeah, and again, like so again, normal ghost is a pretty OP typing. Like it has resistance and immunity to three typings. Like two of them include their weaknesses. All right, dark ghost. So that's really kind of the only thing that would counter this. Dark ghost is another pretty OP typing. I mean, up until Fairy was introduced, it had literally zero weaknesses. All right, so that is it another Ghost Dark type or Ghost Fire? Okay, we got burned, so we kind of got trolled there. Okay, 1 HP, literally can't. I'm gonna greet. I was gonna say this is like the perfect opportunity to use a four store. All right, and it freaking tried to greet some. Oh my god, fucking Christ! So four store wasted. But again, all the experience goes to Cloister. So Hitmonkey ain't the best switching. I guess we don't really have that many good switches though. I mean, so we're just again at this point it's Wobgar. All right, so Psychic Ghost. This is neutral though, right? Oh wow, freaking killed itself. All right, so Snorgar. All right, so normal, and again, so she has another normal ghost fusion, right? Except we have, oh my god, imagine if it had Levitate too, that would actually be crazy. But lucky for us, we don't, right? Or didn't. So, but yeah, just that would have an immunity to four typings. So again, right? Elite three, and that's just, again, right? Also, so I'm curious to see maybe our rival has, again, that's just so odd to me, right? So hold on, do we need to use an ether on any moves? Because I think, yeah, Spectral Thief, we need an ether on, as well as we can use an elixir on Hitmonkey. I should have used that last time, but so where's ether on, again, that move, right? So Spectral Thief, and then use an elixir on Hitmonkey. So, oh, thank God I didn't fucking, again, right? So we're just cruising. But again, it's because we're like, to me, that's kind of crazy that, again, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Not going to question it. Yes, freaking Lance. So again. So he says again. So I don't know why. I still don't know why, but Dragados. All right, 55. Dragonair Gyarados. So that's what, just a dragon water type. Friggin' using a 4-star when it's halfway, Jesus. But now he's locked into outrage. So this one dies. So Oyster level 59. Togenite, all right, flying, still just flying dragon, right? So goddamn, we may need to actually like yeah, it's just gonna kill us. So just let it. We can use as a fodder and then switch in. So flying dragon. Yeah, it's locked into outrage. So but flying dragon, we can just use rock tomb. Huh? It's dragon fairy. Oh my god. Dragon. What fucking typing is that? I'm so confused. Is it just a fairy flying? I don't know. Whatever. All right. This is. Did he have this the first time around? Tyrannodactyl. All right. Tyranitar. So that is a dark. Is a dark flying. Yeah, it's a dark flying. So. Get fucked. All right. Yeah, that should be a dark flying though. I'm pretty sure. So dark. Do we have anything that's like? I guess Hair Slash is decent. Holy crap! Freaking what? Jesus Christ! How am I doing this bad with typings? Is that not Jesus Christ? All right, use thousand arrows because we can at least whatever. I'm actually this whole typing thing's actually pissing me off. How is that not? Because Tyranitar's primary typing is dark. Unless it don't tell me it's rock. I swear to God, if it's fucking rock, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I've gotten like just fucking kill. I've gotten like every single thing wrong. Like every single typing wrong. Like Porydraw. All right, Porygon. So that is a normal. If it's a that is a Kingdra, so it should be normal dragon. We really got burned. Oh my fucking god! Just use a forest door. Like I'm actually kind of getting pissed off by this. All right, that did way too much damage. Yeah, let's get. Don't tell me we're actually gonna lose this fight to someone who has like Pokemon that are like 10 levels below us. Yeah, just kill it. Typhlosion, Dragonair, so Fire Dragon. Um, I get fucked. That actually kind of pissed me off the whole typing thing there, but again, because I don't really care about the Elite Four rematch, right? Because you can just do certain things to like, Alex EX. Oh my god, dude. But I just don't understand why. Again, I really just don't understand why, like, what would you call it? I don't understand why. So yeah, again, now we're anyone need any others? Like this is the last fight. So we could use an ether there. Other than that, we're good. So yeah, let's use an ether on we can just use a max ether. Again, this kind of pissed me off. And again, I will say like I'm glad that this has a post game that's kind of well, like that's decently fleshed out. Like again, but it's something that where the fact that it gets more buggy and like more annoying, like as it progresses, is like, all right, come on, dude. Like, did OG it. All right. So, let's see, that is a poison flying. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's really messing around. Dude, double team, you gotta be. You're kidding! Dude, like, I'm just genuinely curious at this point. Like, how many times in a row is it gonna miss? From one evasiveness rise? Like, it's okay, this is getting kind of crazy. I don't even know why, like, because it's whatever. All right, so poison flying. Guess what? We can use 1,000 arrows and just annihilate it. So you got. Don't tell me I'm not gonna lose to this dude. Like, yeah, sturdy. Fuck. I'm gonna restart this battle. Like, if this literally just 1, 2 evasiveness rises are gonna prevent you from hitting it, then it's like, again, I don't know what else to be able to like say there. So yeah, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna restart this fight because if I'm just gonna get trolled, I'm gonna go in and rather than try to train up my team, I'm just gonna try to annihilate him. Like again, I am salty, but I'm pretty salty right now just because it's like I swear the whole because like if they had the actual level change for the rematch, I'd probably be taking it more seriously, because it's like, all right, I mean, I kind of skimped out on training for it. But it's like, and now the fact that it doesn't makes me question, like, all right, is whatever event we're gonna need to do after like happen again? It's just, I just genuinely do again, just in the fact that the game it got progressively more buggy as it went on. So yeah, just freaking throw Pear Slash in front and 1,000 arrows it. So Cloister also it only grew 2 levels, but I mean that's fine, right? Because we're gonna use it for the gold fight's gonna be the big thing, right? Because we fight gold at Mount Silver. So that'll be kind of what we work towards. But we just that's a one battle. It's not like you're facing an entire like group of people. So yeah, 1,000 arrows. Blast sword. All right, so that's his starter. It's the same. So that is but this should be super effective, right? It is attack though. So whoever is coming in is taking a lunge, right? Tardor. What's that combination of? Oh, Executor. So it's was it normal psychic or normal? Why was this not super effective? Why is this not super effective? Oh, it is. All right. I guess just we have like it has like super high defense or something. I was about to say either combination should be super effective. Yeah, look at how many fucking 4 stores the champion is. Like, by pure mortar. All right, so that is by pure mag mortar. So that's rock. So this should one shot it. All right, of course it kills us. I'm just gonna try to kill him. Like, yeah, I was gonna say if we have a ground type move, use it. I guess Hitmonking's a ground type, so yeah, just use Hitmonkey. Yeah, I am messing around. Like the last one, All right, and then this is Star Kazam. So that's water psychic. So still same damn that thing one shot us. So I was yeah, water psychic. Ascendant Store slash use Spectral Thief. Electados. All right, so that's electric water. Yeah, Snore Slash is just gonna die, so it is what it is. But we'll just send in whatever Pokemon to sweep. So yeah, electric water. I'll say that can be dangerous, but Towdor and yeah, intimidate. But yeah, it's just what was it? Normal psychic. Yeah, I'm freaking killed. So yeah, so again, I'm confused on this. Like, so 50 train, I don't care about the fucking trainer points. I want to know if this Mount Silver event's gonna happen because again, like there was no level change. And if it doesn't happen, then we're kind of just like I'm literally if the Mount Silver event doesn't happen, I'm just gonna end this series. Like I don't know what else to say because it's like again, I just genuinely don't know what else to say there. So like I really don't. But yeah, so again, and we find out we only had a level increase of about like 10 across the board for like our team. So between fighting the Elite for the first time, going through the entire Johto region, all of the Johto gyms, capturing all the legendaries up until now, we only had a type increase of like, one of literally like 10 levels, which is kind of crazy. Um, so let's see. League champion, congrats. Yeah, don't need to expose. All right, why is it getting dark? I was gonna say don't need to expose me with normal difficulty, but again, the only reason I did Insurgents on hard was because I did the first run on normal, right? So and it was something to where it's like, all right, I can do like whatever. So again, right? So again, right? Just yeah. What that ends up coming down to there is it's like, just again, it's something to where it's like I'm because like and I can look on the legendary page too, right? Or what would you call it? Yeah, initial. So the Elite Four have increased levels after completing certain post-game events, not including the challenge mode teams. After being the game, hold on. So again, that to me that makes zero sense because we have the post-game gyms. Obtaining all the 8 post-game gyms allows the player to enter Mount Silver. But again, we shouldn't need to do that before this Elite Four rematch. Like that's not. Oh my god, yeah, fuck it. It's just all right. And then initial is 60 to 70. You'd think just the initial is being at the first time, right? And then after defeating Mount Silver, because so Mount Silver itself isn't again, it's not like a prerequisite because that's a 70 to 80. And then all gym leader rematches a 90, and then challenge mode is 100 again. But that's just not the case. And then again, after a few Mount Silver, it's possible to tame some triple fusions. And again, you need that from Chorus. right? And again, legendary Pokemon, because the other big thing is we still need Raikou from that Master Ball. Let's see, defeating the Pokemon champion. Those just so we just need, but that's for legendary European. But Raikou is again, we need that one to get Arceus. That's the last one we need for Arceus, and then we need Arceus to get Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, right? Which again, you need to do, which you get at Mount Silver, right? So as a triple fusion. So, all right, hold on. Save. So is something going to happen? Remember when we came here? I was gonna say, remember when we came here and got it's a PS5? Same, freaking I don't have that. But so, all right, again, I want to know, is this like, what is this Mount Silver event gonna be? And again, this is green, right? I'm pretty sure that's green, or whatever the female. Again, so hold on, let's do this right again. Still train up Cloyster to be a member of like our kind of main team, but so all right now and I'm gonna literally look this up. So go to back to post game, right? Mount Silver. Where is Mount Silver, right? After obtaining 16 badges, talk to Professor Oak, Cynthia. Wait, Cynthia and Blue will invite you to help them solve a space-time anomaly. Then the entrance to Mount Silver becomes unlocked. The entrance is located. But again, on top is gold from this Mount Silver games, or from the Johto games, right? And his team is pretty high level. So, but again, the thing there being that's like, again, we have this. So what was the whole point in that initial Elite Four rematch? Because the levels didn't increase. So I just want to confirm that this is an actual thing. So oh, damn, yeah, they are all here. Have we seen Cynthia before? I'm pretty sure we haven't. Also, Alex Yick just from the champion room, right? But going to be caused by immensely powerful Pokemon. And again, so it's literally the triple fusion between Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Did you really not hear me come into the goddamn? You got all the Johto badges. But to think, so a league champion. If you're looking for one file opponent, are we actually gonna get to fight like dead ass? This isn't Gen 5, right? The laws of physics start to behave strangely. Again, typical Cyrus shenanigans, Instrument reads legendary Pokemon, but it's actually 3, Alex Yick. Dude, no, you're not. I'm gonna fucking catch that shit. Yeah, of course I'm joining. So Mount Silver, because we can now. So, because my assumption was that, basically that. Again, my assumption was that all right, we needed to fight this Elite Four rematch, then we go. But I guess it just straight up didn't matter. I have no idea why. Here's what I'm gonna test. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Mount Silver, obviously, and then, deal with that. But, and this is a big but, I want to see if I go back into the Elite Four, it's still level 54. Again, nope. No! Jesus fucking Christ. That actually pisses me off so fucking much. I clicked down arrow to hit no, and I can't believe I just fucking did that. Thankfully, we saved that. That is so fucking ridiculous. I'm actually so pissed off about that. But, dude, this fucking game is actually like, there's not much more I need to do with this game. I literally just need to meet. I don't care about any. This first Elite Four rematch didn't happen. Also, again, right? So we just need to beat, freaking gold, and then we can get the triple fusions we want, and then we can do what we want, right? You know, that's all I really care about. I'm just curious. Oh my god, I need to go through this whole conversation again. Again, I just to me that was just really confusing. Like, you know, again, obviously we need again, it's just whatever. That actually genuinely pisses me off. So that really does. You know, I will say we may need to actually train to fight gold though. His are like more than 10 levels above us. So it's like, it's quite possible that granted at the end of the day, it's only one Pokemon's or it's only one team or like trainer. So it's not like I'm gonna need to again like prep to but I guess again the rematches just never happened. So I do want to check and see if they're just gonna be the same level 50s because I have no idea why like that's the case if it is. If so, what I might try to do is do the gym leader rematches though, because those are what get it to the next one, which is why I hadn't really bothered doing all those. So again, it's just like save here before I go into it, right? So again, right? And I still have all the items. So now I can, right? Again, I just that actually. So are these all still level 50s? Because I have no idea why that's the case. And again, I'm just gonna quit out of this because there's no point. I mean, there was no point in fighting them the first time, given that they're still only level 50s. But they're still, again, I don't know why that's the case. That doesn't make sense because they should be level 60s. Again, I don't know why. Again, the game's just, I assume it's a bug. My guess is, honestly, it's quite possible we beat Mount Silver and they're still level 50. But theoretically, if we beat Mount Silver, they should jump to level 70. Then all the gym leader rematches should be level 80, right? And then, again, just so let's go to again, we're just gonna go and do this thing, right? I mean, I'm not gonna really train up for Gold's team, which sounds terrible because he's like more than 10 levels above us. I'm just gonna try to like kind of they have his exact team set. So it's not like the Elite Four members where they just have, their like just Pokemon, right? We have literally his team in all their moves. So we can develop a pretty hard counter against it. All right, don't like just save here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna save it here and end it. Again, and then just we'll kind of see about we'll see what happens in the next one, right? With that, I don't really have much else to say. So yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.